Good morning, everybody. Good morning, TikTok. Brandon Rutherford for the College Football Kickoff Show's TikTok 10-minute drill. Let's get right down to the business of the picking. Notre Dame over Pitt. You heard it here. Notre Dame over Pitt. Alabama over Oklahoma. Now, this is good. This is real good. Putting them on is one thing. Taking them off is another. Oh, who do we got here? I got Iowa on the road. Yes, I'm rolling the dice with the Hawkeyes on the road at USC. Georgia over Texas. That one's especially going to be important for the Texas A&M folks. And by the way, we'll have their pick coming up shortly. Meanwhile, tonight's FCS, Montana State, number 3 in the FCS rankings, taking on Cal Davis. I got Montana State in that one. Hotty toddy time for Ole Miss. Every time I've worn this Lanyard, they've won. 4 in a row. We'll make it 5 against Florida today. Also, Washington, as in Washington State, we're going with the Cougs over Louisiana Tech. Speaking of Washington, the Huskies in an easy one over Purdue. Utah over Baylor. Speaking of Utah, we go to Provo, where the Cougs will beat TCU tonight. I'm hoping it's snowing, but it probably isn't. Meanwhile, Fresno State hosting Wyoming. Fresno State off of that big win in Boise not too long ago. We have them over Wyoming tonight. Meanwhile, more picks. Florida State over Virginia Tech, which will pretty much end the Sandman's reign for this year. On with the rest of the picks. What do we got? Ohio State, no trouble tonight against UCLA. Also, we have Wake Forest, a team I don't get to, make a lot of picks with, let alone post, but here's Wake Forest over North Carolina. We have, who's next on the docket? Georgia Tech in what should be a rout over Boston College. Virginia on the road at Duke. But if Duke wins, they get bowl eligibility. Illinois already bowl eligible. Will probably and should take care of business against Maryland today. And if Maryland loses, they'll be one game away from being bowl ineligible. Miami at home against NC State. Although it would not surprise me if NC State puts up a good fight, and if NC State wins, they'll be bowl eligible. We have Texas Tech should have no trouble in their game today against UCF. I got West Virginia. First off, let's do this one. Penn State. If there was a time for a bounce-back win after 6 straight losses, it has to come today. They put up a hell of a fight against Indiana last week. It should be something in the way of a springboard as they take on Michigan State up in East Lansing. I'm going with West Virginia over Arizona State. Yes, I know Arizona State's bowl eligible. Yes, I know Arizona State's playing at home. But West Virginia has to be hungry. They have to be hungry. They need to win these final 2 games for bowl eligibility. Good luck with that. Cincinnati over Arizona. That should be a fun one today at Nippert Stadium for the Bearcats. The Lanyards are becoming few and far between. I mentioned Texas A&M earlier. They got South Carolina this afternoon at Kyle Field. A South Carolina loss will mean their season is done. Up next, Michigan over Northwestern. Northwestern is 1 game away from bowl eligibility. But as much as I want for Northwestern to win, I have to take Michigan. South Florida over Navy. South Florida currently ranked, I believe, 24 in the college football playoff rankings. But today, they'll take another step forward. And last but not least, the final lanyard in this 10-minute drill, Indiana over Wisconsin. That, my friends, concludes matters for the TikTok 10-minute drill from down here at Cameron Stadium, which today plays host to our regular season finale as W&J looks to clinch the President's Athletic Conference regular season title outright versus Teal College. Kickoff at 1 o'clock. That's where I will be for the rest of the afternoon and morning. For now, from all of me to all of you on TikTok, Brandon Rutherman signing off of the College Football Kickoff Show live from Cameron Stadium. Have yourselves a great college football Saturday.